interesting stuff. Magnetic.
What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back. G5 Higher Purpose Gaming here. Hotel Charlie Hill, your host, and it's back in Space Hulk Tactics. So listening to Tiberius Rex or some guy. He's a former Special Forces sniper, I think, or Army sniper. And he now teaches people how to do long-range shooting and everything. But he also talks a little bit about faith and talks about the realities that nefarious forces are trying to control us, destroy us, take over, da-da-da-da-da. And those nefarious forces are like high up elite people, members of government, etc., etc. So we're jumping back into Space Hulk Tactics tonight. I was getting so frustrated last night. This game is way too hard. Retard hard. Like, and I went and Googled, like, Space Hulk Tactics is too hard. And there are these people that are like, it's so easy. I've played 40 missions and I've only lost 2 of my Deathwing guys. Yo, man. Thanks, guy. Thanks so much, J-Love Dubs. But yeah, it's, what do you love most about it, J-Love? But thank you again. Anyways, it is just crazy, ridiculous how hard this game is, and I can't believe people out there say it's easy. I don't believe them, not for a second. This game is super hard. Thanks. Keep doing what I do. You know, man, I'm not really doing too much. I just stream when I decide to play games. Kind of makes it seem like it's more worthwhile. Okay, here we are. So, anytime you run into a Tyranid mission, they it's random. Whoa. Only Apothecary Ness, Nephamos and Brother Ara survived the breach of their boarding torpedo. They're joining us. Ara's battle prowess and the skills of an apothecary will be of great help to us, so no doubt. Oops. The vibe, the content. Oh, thanks, man. Right on. Well, God bless you. Yeah, I do what I can, you know? It's gotta be gaming with a higher purpose, otherwise it's purposeless. But yeah, so now that we have more men, we can dispatch some of our battle brothers to guard at strategic locations and keep the Xenos at bay. They can regroup with the rest of the squad after our next mission. Oh, that's interesting. Anyways, let's go back here and let's try and finish this mission. So, what I was getting at was they randomize the they randomize the mission every time. So if you're having a hard time, like right now, I'm gonna save. I'm saving right now. Shameless. I don't care. I actually want to delete. I want to delete all these other. Here, we're gonna just. Okay, you can't. I guess you have to make a new slot. Whatever. Save successfully. It's called Forsaken, Doom, Horde. Try and remember that so I never forget. And now I'm gonna play the mission. And if I find the mission's too hard, well, if you find the mission's too hard, just load outside and go back in, because someone actually posted that the randomly generated numbers, you know, so like the dice rolls that are going on throughout the mission, what the aliens decide they're gonna do, etc. They said that is determined the moment you enter the mission. It loads up, it loads its gigantic script of randomly generated numbers, and so the aliens will try and do the same thing every single time. Which means if they're spanking you, doesn't matter what you do, they're going to be spanking you again, and that's really annoying. So the cool thing you can do is just load your save game outside, enter the mission again, and it'll be completely different. A large group of Genestealers suddenly emerges from the walls. This crawling mass prevents us from moving forward. Order a brother to stand his ground while the rest of the squad progresses. I guess I'm choosing what I want to do. Apothecary Nephamos, bless your weapon and attack. We're going in and attacking. Okay, this looks like a nice small map, but probably is very impossible. I only have to get 20 turns to place a bomb and extract 3 Terminators. Nice. What I decided last night after retrying missions like 10, 15 times to win. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know who these uber nerds are that can play a mission and never lose, but there's guys claiming to do that on Steam. I don't believe it. Honestly, I don't. Unless they're like Space Hulk masters and they've played the board game for years and played every computer game, and so this is all very intuitive to them, and they understand how every gimmick and mechanic of the game works in order to exploit it. Like, I run out of turns because I'm constantly putting my guys in Overwatch. That's lame. Shouldn't be running out of turns because you're being cautious, you know? And if you don't put your guys in Overwatch and just try and run, at some point, the aliens are going to just come around a corner and kill you. One of the issues, I suppose, is I don't know how far the Tyranids can move. Probably I'd help a bit. Target a Terminator. He gets 2 in his next melee. Like, or I can just have target a Terminator, the next shot is a success. Yeah, exactly. Why would I choose anything else? Target a Terminator until the end of your turn. +1 in range, -6 for his Overwatch actions versus target a Terminator. He gets +1 on his next shot. You know, this is a no-brainer here. Of course I'm gonna use that. Oh, hey, you know what I realized? I can bring my apothecary. Weapons for the apothecary, the Narthesium. The apothecary successfully reaches the squad and can now take part in the future missions. He has the passive ability to raise a brother in arms killed in front of him. Nice. So he can be second man in, I guess. Guard the Narthesium melee weapon. Roll 1 die. Guard, reroll your die once if you would lose the melee. Medical assistance. Each time Terminator kill in front of the apothecary, die rolled. On a 4+, Terminator is resurrected. Door locks a frontal door. Door can no longer be opened. It must be destroyed. Link doors cannot be locked. Nice, nice. Target a Terminator. If he survives a melee attack, he counterattacks with +5. If he survives a melee attack by a dice roll, they're like, their rolls must be so high, they kill you so easy. Discard your hand and draw 3 new cards. Ooh, I like it. I'm buying it. My craft is death. Target a Terminator until the end of your turn. +2 and range -4 for his Overwatch actions. Shoot is not affected. Can't be stacked. Target a Terminator until next turn. He's immune to flames or toxic fog. I guess there's moments where you want to stand in the shredder, but other than that... Oh, 3 convert points though, that's pretty sweet. I think that's probably more handy. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, that is not cool. Whoa. Brother Madriel, you're being replaced. Can I take this guy? Yes. Yes, we can. No, you can't. Oh, there he is. Apothecary Nephomos. Nice. Okay, good. And he's gonna take this. Good. Okay, that means... Okay, I just replaced a standard guy. That's good. That's okay. Brother Madriel. You're gonna have this still. Brother Caranil. And you're gonna have this. We are ready. Hold on, I'm gonna go turn off my friggin' furnace. For those of you out there renting, homeowning, homeowning, but if you're a renter who wants to own a home one day, you might want to know this. If you own a condo apartment and you are paying the mortgage and the gigantic condo fees and you're thinking, man, I could never afford a house, consider that your condo fees wouldn't be applied to your house, and they would be rolled into your mortgage, essentially. So the money you would save not paying condo fees, you could put towards your mortgage, meaning you might be able to afford more than you thought you could. So just something to consider. At some point in the future, God willing, I'm going to port my mortgage, get out of my condo apartment, which is perfect for me, but I could not raise a family in this. I couldn't even have a wife in it. It's just, I have too much stuff. It's too small. And it's not like I have like a bunch of junk. It's all useful stuff, you know, like snowboard gear, paintball gear, airsoft gear, computers, clothing, prepper gear, to be honest. So yeah. Oh great, another friggin' game with linked doors everywhere. These are so annoying, man. Oh, you can open this by hitting this panel all the way over here. It's like game breaking. What is this thing? Ooh, a sentry turret, nice. It's just like, I don't know where this is connected to. Here? They don't tell you. It's a console. Linked objects can only be activated through it. Right. Which one's linked to it though, you know? It's so annoying. Oh, we gotta get here, it looks like. Here's the objective point. Where do we plant our bombs? I don't know. Place the bomb on a marked location in 20 turns. Bomb location. Oh, there you go. Extract 3 terminators. I don't see the spawn points on here. That's annoying. Whoa, what are we looking at? What's this? Oh. Oh, sweet. Turret. Got 2 turrets, just like aliens. Anyways, yeah, you can do that and then you can afford, like, you know, a more reasonable house, you know? 3-bedroom, 2-bath house or something. You can have a couple kids, have a room for someone you're discipling, whatever. But, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots to place my terminators. I got 5 terminators. Oh, this is so hard. Are you kidding me? You start here, where there's a friggin' Tyranid, Scorpion turret. Shoots eligible targets, crossing its line of sight, rolls 2 dice, shot is a success on 6+. Wow, so basically 50% chance, equals 4 squares. Link to another object. Great. Alright. Time to roll the dice, I guess. I don't... Assault, yes.
Teleportation completed.
Teleportation completed. That's funny. I got no idea who J-Love is. He might have used to stop by. I'm not sure. Okay, over here... It might be beneficial to have my heavy weapons guy start here with my apothecary. Here. Like, I don't know. I don't like these linked doors and stuff because I don't know how to use them. All right, well, it's this guy here. Nice. And if we look, he's staying right in front of the exit. Okay. And he's got no points already. Awesome. And I'm sure this guy is more than capable of running over here and killing him right away. So, discard your hand. Draw 3 new cards. No. Target a Terminator. He gets +2 his next melee. No. Target Terminator is next. Okay. Convert. I got 2 points. I would love to just kill this guy right now, but kind of doubt that he can, honestly. So I'll put him in Overwatch. What is this? Is this where they want the bomb placed? Nice. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have put him in shoot mode, auto shoot, and walk him forward twice. Okay. Oh boy, I don't know where anything is linked. I want to look up something real quick. Can you destroy Tyranid hives? How to destroy Tyranid hives. Space Hulk tactics. Help with kill all enemies. How to destroy nests. Oh, that's Space Hulk Deathwing. Help with kill all enemies. Hi guys, the objective of this campaign mission is kill all enemies, but as soon as I overwatch a quarter, the enemy won't come due to this bug everyone complains about. Exactly, like this game. Oh. Any tips to get it done before the weekend? They said they'll patch it next week. I just don't want to wait. Thank you for your assistance. Developer of this app is marked a post. 2 explanations, one gameplay-wise, one lore-wise for this. Both are equally true. Space Hulk Tactics is an adaptation of the board game Space Hulk, where both players know each other's actions. If the Terminator player puts a Terminator in Overwatch, the Genestealer player knows it. As our game uses the same sets of rules in play versus AI and player versus player, AI does not cheat. It simply knows what a player would. Lore-wise, you were fighting against a swarm of Genestealers, not a brainless herd of animals. Oh, okay. They are among the most dangerous foes of the Imperium, a species of highly intelligent, cunning creatures telepathically linked to an even more intelligent and dangerous one, the Broodlord. They have eyes everywhere and know your every move. You're on their territory. We are working on fixing the risk management of the AI so it becomes more aggressive, and do not hesitate to sacrifice Genestealers if it increases its chance to win. But we are not making it dumb or limiting its information to less than what a player would know. This is simply not the spirit of the game. Oh, if I remember correctly, I held them in place on one side of the map, the Overwatch, preventing them from advancing onto my location. Then I flanked them with my assault cannon by advancing them upwards and then to the left. Alternatively, you can lure the enemy, blah, 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 blah. You need to bait the enemy. They won't just throw themselves into the fire line if they can't just spend a few rounds piling up and ending up making you take the first step. As Space Marines, you really never ever should stagnate in your advance to the objective, or your Terminators end up dead and you lose. Another person doesn't know how to spell lose. L-O-S-E. Exactly, you can't let them pile up. Being a Genestealer player myself, I know that's a bad move for the SM player. Bait them in a long character, make sure you're more than 6 spaces away. Okay, good, that's their movement max. And let them come at you. 1/3 space away, let rip! As others say, currently you control the AI without much effort. Put a Marine on Overwatch for more than three spaces and the AI won't attack, so bait it. Also, you can absolutely afford going full offensive and losing Marines. Unlike Ascension, losing a Marine does nothing. There's no stat progression, and you lose only some minor resources. Oh, I'm going to look at Ascension. I never even knew about that. Sorry, I'm not satisfied with your answers, which are basically, when you put a Marine in Overwatch, AI knows in advance before it comes around the corner that there is a Marine in Overwatch. I would accept it if the first Genestealer dies and the ones behind him realize this, and therefore won't throw themselves in the line of fire. But the way it is, it takes the point out of Overwatch, which is crowd control, and not piling up the crowd around the corner. Anyhow, I thank you all for your efforts and wait for the patch to fix this telepathic AI. I guess this guy wasn't listening. Like, he even had a dev of the app come and say, no, sir, we're not doing that. Thank you, Sia, for your response. Now I understand. It makes the title of your game more fitting. It is time for me to figure out some better tactics. Okay. He was humble. That's good. Everyone have a good weekend. Enjoy the game. For the Emperor! Game-wise, it doesn't make sense because missions where you defend an object, you only see Gene Stealers if you cover a spawn point. So if it was the player, he plans on losing before the match ever started. So in that regard, the AI is dumb. It totally disregards the fact that there's a time limit for it to win. It disregards all objectives rather than keep itself alive. Exactly. This is wrong as well. They are a mindless horde that requires a higher intelligence to give them orders, a collective consciousness, but more realistically a relay command structure, typically broodlords or higher form. Without these, wow, this guy's telling the dev what's what. Without these, they become feral. They can even turn on themselves and kill their own due to being nothing but vicious hunters. In fact, there's been known situations in which a psychic wave from the warp has turned the Tyranids against themselves due to not being able to receive their collective hive mind instructions. It's the hive mind that gives them any intelligence. The question is, where do they get it? Collective consciousness or an overlord that relays commands? The latter is more likely since the intelligence can be manipulated by a man and easily tricked, since it doesn't know what the pawns are doing and only get the relay of information. So from the lore, for instance, the Imperium took some pure Tyranid scouts, launched them in the direction of an orc planet. The Tyranids changed their direction toward the Imperium and headed toward the orc planets. If they were super smart, they would have headed in both the orcs and the Imperium planets. So is it intelligence or eons of repeated actions that allow them to adapt? They show some form of intelligence, but it's not intelligence in human form. That said, they were able to absorb information from the gene material of those they absorb, so they adapt to new information on the fly. But are they thinking or are they adapting, meaning instinctively? That said, the GS are dumb as a bulkhead. Gene Stealers. So you're totally wrong. They only convert commands they receive and execute whether they receive commands for their small unit tactics depending on if relays were sent with them. Given that, I think the hive mind has enough intelligence to burn their resources to overwhelm a location or unit. The chances of the hive mind trying to hold back a single lowly Gene Stealer is pretty unlikely. Considering that the hive mind is so intelligent, it should know the Space Marines are working to blow up the ship, which makes saving all these units moot. Let's be honest too, the Zerg are nothing but a copy of Tyranids, and what are Zerg famous for? It's become its own word for as far as I'm concerned. That means Zerg, to overrun or overwhelm with superior numbers. On a side note, the player is the hive mind, or highest intelligent Tyranid available, represented in both this game and the board game. That said, it explains their behavior, but not their overwhelming willingness to lose every match due to fear. Another side note, not even the Games Workshop know their own lore and have to use the forums to ask questions, so I wouldn't rely on their knowledge, which is why a lot of fans are hating some of the newer editions. It looks like they are forgetting their own lore. Ouch! Frappe Warrior. Gene Stealers are stronger and hardier than humans, able to withstand the most hostile environments unprotected, including hard vacuum, and are capable of living for centuries. They are a highly intelligent species with a disproportionately large and adaptive brain that is housed in a bulbous head. They combine extraordinary intelligence and subtlety of mind with remarkable strength and quickness of body. Cunning and independent, Gene Stealers are also one of the few Tyranid bioforms that can exist away from the nurturing and controlling influence of the hive mind, using their own innate intelligence and brood telepathy to form tight-knit groups. These groups can survive for decades or even centuries on worlds, hiding their presence and infecting more and more of the population until the time to strike arrives, usually coinciding with the arrival of the Hive Fleet and the wholesale invasion and consumption of the world by the Great Devourer. So no, you are wrong. Oh, this guy is the lore master who told the... His name's Frappe Warrior, and he told the God Emperor what's what. Wow, man. Gosh. Gee willikers. I'm trying to find out if you can destroy these little hives. Can you destroy the nest in Space Hulk Tactics? How to destroy nests, Chapter 2. Or did the interaction part of the 4 cooling towers fighting no. That's Deathwing. I don't know. I'm just gonna rush it. See what happens. I know. Pretty stupid. I know. Okay. I mean, just like, I don't know. What else is the guy gonna do? What else is a guy gonna do? Is he gonna go with him to help him, or I think he's just gonna go his own way? Okay.
Yes, brother.
Leave this guy in Overwatch. This guy. He's gonna go down here. What does he look like? Oh man, look at that apothecary. Delicious. What is... Look at that drill. Oh my gosh. Are we serious? Is that thing like honestly behind the turret? It better not be able to just destroy the turret. That'd be so bad. Okay, what are the opponents doing? Oh my gosh, this door wasn't locked. Oh my, see, that is so gay. Is this PC? Yeah, dude. I don't even think it's on the console. Sorry. Wow, that was cool. So here I am. I sent my guys the long way around, thinking, well, this door is surely locked because there's all these stupid locked doors everywhere. But no, they weren't. So the Genestealer just ran out with plenty of action points left to just destroy my guy. That is so annoying. Okay, can I punch this? If I can punch this, maybe I can destroy it. I cannot punch it. That's awful. I said I wasn't gonna do any reloading, but it's retarded. Hey, I got a cool idea. Let's set up this stupid map where... Oh, yeah, see, look, it's a linked door. It's closed. So... What, did the Tyranid go and use a computer somewhere and open it for him? Closed, it blocks line of sight and movement. It's destructible. Blocks line of sight. Oh, okay, so never mind, it's a normal door. They've closed, okay, that's also normal door. That's what's being linked. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, no, it's PC, man. It looks beautiful. Generally, even on a PS4 super version, like you're not gonna get graphics like quite like this. Okay, starting over. Okay, no more restarts. No more restarts. We'll let the chips fall as they may.
My honor is my life.
Oh, I want my map on. Oh shoot, that was stupid. This is our game.
Overwatch.
It's like you're not even supposed to use Overwatch. Yeah, give me Misses 2 shots from 12 feet away. They're supposed to be the greatest warriors in the frickin' galaxy. Or universe. Like, what the frig, man? Worst game ever. Okay, where's this guy going? This away.
Overwatch.
Alright, well, let's see what happens. If they... I hate reloading like a freaking bag, man. It's so big. Oh, losing a guy. Oh, what? He's sitting here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's a Christmas miracle. Someone's coming, though. Okay, at this range, I've got a 34% chance of winning. Versus he's got 3 die armor save. That's so crooked. I just pressed the... I'm trying to like scroll through the cards and I pressed left, right, and I turned my goddamn guy away. That is so dumb. Okay, automatic success. Card played on him. Automatic success on this next. For whatever reason, it doesn't work. Again, this game is awful. So awful. I think the board game would be a little more endearing because at least you got to paint all the cool figures. And then you're like, oh well, at least that was fun as you played the game and it's broken as ass. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because they're like, well, let's make sure the game is fun for, you know, everyone playing, right? And someone has to play the Gene Stealers. Where in my mind, the Gene Stealers are like the NPC. Even if you're sitting down to play with your friends, it's like, who would want the freaking alien bug you can't relate to ever win, you know? It'd be like, even if I was like, okay, it's my turn, I have to play the Gene Stealer, I'd be rooting for my friends to win as the friggin' Terminators.
Brothers. Vigilance, brother.
Okay, now for whatever reason this guy doesn't attack this dude, so that's cool. I don't know if that just wasted some movements, probably. They might be dead. Like, again, it's just, it's so broken. There's friggin' Tyranids behind this door, you know, and they just come out and they're gonna kill whatever's in the way, so whatever. Oh, okay, here they are. I'm coming in and I'm attacking your face. And thankfully, I was able to put away that assault. Okay. Okay, that means they have 6 movement points. All right. We're cooking with gas, guys. Ouch. 6:40. In an hour, I gotta go. Meeting friends for board game night. Okay. 40% win. I just lost my sergeant. How is this guy missing? Oh my gosh, how many dice the guy gotta roll, man? So yeah, I don't believe for a second that there's guys out here that play 40 missions and lose 2 Terminators. I don't think so.
My fear is to fail.
But I mean, like, what was fun about that just now? Nothing. Why is he shooting me? I'm a friggin' human. He should be able to see me on my scanner, or on his scanners. I'm a good guy. I should show up blue, just like my arm is blue. No, I don't. I didn't even mean to shoot at that guy.
Overwatch.
Like, it seems like when you're in Overwatch, you have higher chance to kill. So I don't know. I just always put guys in Overwatch. Guy's got a chain fist and he dies. This is what I'm talking about. This game is awful, awful. I can't believe, like, if this is a simulation of the board game, I'm glad I never ever actually played it because, wow. Where's the fun in it? This isn't fun. Hey, I'm a space marine, the toughest warriors of the universe in the 41st millennium. But I can't even kill a guy right in front of me with a chain fist. I don't know. What do you viewers think? Is this not super gay? I think it's hideous. Hideous. Maybe I need to be playing my cards every turn? I don't know.
Teleportation completed.
Okay, that's the last reload. If I lose from here on in, whatever. I'll just plod along. Guys will be dying.
Overwatch. Rise to the Emperor.
I guess right here, I probably should have put it on auto shoot so that I would get a free shoot as I walk. That probably would have been smart.
Waiting for them.
Okay, I know guys are gonna, like, I don't like playing this way because it's so gay. Okay, I know guys are gonna be coming out this hallway here, so I better put myself in Overwatch, It's like, and it's so gay because it's like, you want to, well, you want to be able to just not be a fucking moron and get through, you know, and be able to play the game without dying, like, this is what I was talking about before, about how the random generated numbers are going to be the same every single time you play because they're already predetermined the moment you load the mission. I've never missed shooting this guy because I guess the game determined I was going to win that battle. I will probably lose every time I try and melee this guy because the number's already chosen. It's not how a game's supposed to work. How hard would it have been for them to just have Did that thing just run by the sentry turret? Wow. I thought it was blocking the way. So I was like, whatever, I'll just leave this guy here. So he's gone to hide because he doesn't want to get shot during the Overwatch or something. I don't know. I don't know why this didn't shoot him as he ran by. Awful. What's your viewer average at now? 2? I don't know. I don't look at that stuff. I don't really care. Ouch. All right. Target Terminator, he gets +2 his next melee. Target Terminator, his next melee is a success. Well, no brainer. Boom. All right, first person. Whoa! See, that was cool. Of course it's cool, you know, you just won. All right, here's where I want to plant the bomb. Why didn't I shoot? I have it on like shoot as you walk. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to press that button again. That was stupid.
Waiting for them.
I just mentioned because you, I'm your bio, in your bio you're talking about being an affiliate. No, I think I talk about, trying to become an affiliate. There's no way I would say I'm an affiliate, because I'm not. I don't like lying.
Yes, brother.
There we go, okay. And your average doesn't have anything to do with your great content. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Right now, my content's not very great. I'm in a horrible mood because this game is so gay. But, whatever. I like to put, try and put stuff out there that's, more positive. Ideally points towards God, but it's hard to point toward God when you're in a foul mood. Hey, what's up, Drerrell? How's it going? No worry there, J-Love. Okay. Run as fast as you can. Let's go. Oh, what's good? Okay, good. He killed that. Okay, what's going on here? Charlie, I saw the link you sent me about... Oh, sent me and read about Jesus. Nice, man. Hopefully the audio quality was nice and clear. And, yeah, did you listen to much of it? That's the book I've been writing for the last several years. Did you see that? I just walked my guy into that sentry turret and he killed him. That is very annoying. Okay, I gotta look and see what did I open when I pressed this button, because apparently nothing. This maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea. How frustrating. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, it's been alright, man. Did you guys have a nice Valentine's night? Mine was interesting. I went to a theatrical performance that my high school drama teacher had put on. She's like university trained, so it's not like it was a high school play or anything. It was actually the local community theater, which is the best theater we have here, I guess. But yeah, it's like college level. We did. How was that place? It was all right. It was Flashdance, so I mean, yeah, it had some good parts, but it was also sad watching, you know, the parts where it's like women gallivanting around in lingerie and everything, because part of the story revolves around a woman dances in a bar, but it's like classy because they don't take it all off, and then the competing bar is actually like a strip club, so they had women dancing around in lingerie, but thankfully it was like full body lingerie. It wasn't like thong in a friggin', you know, tiny bra or anything. But yeah, and then on my way home, which was the providence of God, I met a guy that needed some help, which was good. Well, it's like a local dance troupe, so I mean, you know, you got girls that like hip hop dancing and all that stuff. So yeah, some of them were like, all of them were relatively in good shape. Some of them are in really good shape. So yeah, some of them were attractive, but I really hope that, because there are moments like where they're dancing and I'm like in the third row right in front of them, and the light in the house lights are obviously down, but the stage lights are bright enough that they illuminate people in the crowd. And I honestly hope there are those times where they're like 8 feet away from me dancing and wondering, why is this attractive guy who's, you know, dressed up this night looking good, why isn't he staring at us? Why isn't he ogling us? He's looking down. Because when they're doing like the ballet and stuff, you know, they're in the ballet jumpsuits or whatever. But when they're just, you know, dancing around in the lingerie, I was like, I'm not watching this. So I hope they were like, I hope that makes some of them think. Because I mean, frig, man. You know, there were married couples there, and most of the husbands would have watched the whole thing, probably, you know, secretly wanting to jerk off. But for a guy who's single to be, for a guy that's there by himself to not, I mean, that's real different. Okay, let's see here. His next, I guess +2 is next melee? No. Fail, 69%. Like, how are these Terminators so bad? I bet the husbands fantasize about those young girls in lingerie. No doubt, man. No doubt. Like, yeah. And one of the guys I knew, you know? And it's just like, oh, gross, man. He goes to my church, but hopefully he wasn't thinking that. But I mean, I know reality. Oh, man. Do I risk it? Like, look at that. He just missed this thing. It's 6 feet away from him. How am I rolling so bad? Am I supposed to be engaging in melee combat with the most ferocious melee combat enemies in the whole Games Workshop? No, you know what? Let's do it. Melee. Play the card. Oh no, I bet you can only do melee combat with someone you're like right there against. Oh my gosh, said I wasn't gonna load, but I'm gonna load. Like, this is so broken. This isn't fun. Like, no game should play this poorly. And you also shouldn't have like this Imperium sentry gun killing your own people. My god, how hard oh, I guess I should have known these are enemy Overwatch icons. But how hard would it have been for them to not have that happen, you know? I don't know. This is so annoying. Okay. I hate reloading and loading and playing games like this. It's so pathetic.
In position. In position. Ready.
Oh.
We shall cleanse.
You playing some PUBG tonight there, Drero? Sorry I haven't been able to play the last few days. I just...
Vigilance, brother.
Ideally, I thought, well, I'll play some more relaxed games and I'll just go to bed early, but I haven't. I've stayed up way too late. Yes! Wow, that's amazing. He actually killed something. Okay, this guy is this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Are you? No, I'm not. My buddy's having people over to play board games tonight, so I'm gonna do that. Ken isn't here. Had to go home, so probably not. Had to go home, like, to her parents' place? I thought she lived with you. Oh my... Oh my gosh, that is so annoying. Get out of here, game. Piece of trash.
In the name of the Emperor.
Great. Nice. Well, I don't know, maybe that'll help. Oh, now he dodges. 3 times in a row. And then I missed. Oh my gosh, it's a draw. Oh my gosh. Then he loses. Like, I'm sorry, there are no nerds out there that are not freaking dying when they play this game. I don't care how nerdy they are. She lives with me and on and off with her. Sometimes she goes home to her parents. Oh, okay, cool. Why does she do that? Okay, last load. If I can't do it this time, who cares? Just, I'm so tired of the dumb mistakes in this game. And the stuff that's just so broken. And the horrible roll averages, like, or roll, like, I mean, I guess they wanted to make it balanced, but I mean, you can't balance games at the expense of reality, you know? The fact that these guys aren't killing Tyranids 6 feet away from them is so awful. The fact that dudes, Space Marines, not a human, not even a Special Forces guy, a Space Marine, genetically bred to be the ultimate warriors of the universe. The fact that they're in Terminator armor, 1,000-year-old armor that's designed to make you like a walking RoboCop tank, and they're not killing people, killing the aliens, it's just like with a melee attack, it's just infuriating to me. It's so bad.
Vigilance, brother.
All right. Turn you on so that It was supposed to shoot. It was supposed to shoot while I walked forward. Look. 6. When switched off, terminators won't automatically shoot after each moment. And I had this on. When switched on, terminators will automatically shoot their storm bolters at potential target after each movement. Like a sentry turret in front of me. I guess, I don't know. Guess he didn't want to shoot at the turret? That's stupid.
Fear my thirst.
God's sakes! How is this so hard? What a broken ass game. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong thing to do. Loading again. So what, you have to go home to her parents for? They're, just need some help or something? Did you guys have a good Valentine's anyway? I don't think I got an answer on that. Oh, who needed my help on my way home? Some homeless dude. It was like minus 35 degrees Celsius that night. And, yeah, I let him stay with me for the night. I would have let him stay longer, but, I prayed about it and I said, you know, Lord, if he's not going to be someone who should be here, show me. But if he's someone who genuinely wants to know you, and the guy said, he's like, I need a place to stay, man. I just need some help for a couple months. I got a court date coming up, and I need to, I just need some help to get back on my feet. And, you know, and he, like, from all the stuff he talked about, it sounded like, you know, if someone just gave him a break, everything was going to be okay. And, you know, like, we were praying, he said he was trusting in the Lord, but he also had some weird native ideas too, like, talked a bit about Mother Earth. He couldn't stop talking about, well, kept mentioning Mother Earth whenever he talked about the Earth, which I said, I'm like, it's just the ground, man. It's just the ground. It's just a created thing. It's not our mother. And he did talk a little bit about being in a sweat lodge when he was a teenager, and the eagle spirit comforting him. I'm like, there's only the Holy Spirit that's going to comfort us. And I showed him scripture to help him understand God is the one only who helps us in order to be glorified. Yay. That is so lame. It actually fights you? Wow. How's that guy? Whatever. All right. It seems to me that he is now closer than he was before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, guess not. Anyway, I woke up. So, like, I was up till 4:30 with this guy, making sure I washed bedding for him and everything. And so I went to bed and I'm praying, and I fall asleep praying, like, God, I want to be able to help this guy. Like, you know, he needs to know you in a deeper way because he's got so many issues in his life that I know you can cure instantly. I know you can renew his mind, change his life, everything. You will make him a testimony of your power and grace. And he wanted to be. He's like, I want to be able to, you know, make music for the Lord, and I want my business to be successful. He kept talking about all the stuff that he owned that he could, like, fix up and sell and everything. And you know, pretty crafty guy, like, just in his picking garbage and stuff, he finds, like, you know, computer monitors and stuff, and, like, businesses throwing stuff away that they have no need to throw away. And he's willing to go out, look for this stuff, find it, clean it up, and sell it, right? So I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And I wake up, and so went to bed like, yeah, before 4:30. Woke up at like 9:30. And I can hear him, like, doing stuff, and I'm like, what is he doing? And I get out, he's rummaging around, like, cleaning, and I'm like, well, you know, I told him, I'm like, my place is kind of messy, man, you know, just understand that, but I'll give you a warm place, right? And he cleaned my bathroom, which was really disgusting. I didn't want him to have to clean it because it's gross. I'll clean it. I don't want a guest to have to do that. But he's like, no, I appreciate what you've done for me. I want to help you. And I'm like, okay, fine.
My honor is my life.
But, yeah, he just, anyways, so that was good, that was fine. I said, okay, don't do anything else, but thank you so much. Because, like, you know, anyways, I wake up, he's tearing up my carpet in, like, the corner underneath the, like, where the trim comes down, and he's, like, tearing out tufts of the carpet, and, like, cleaning or whatever. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? And he's like, you got bugs, man. You got bugs. You got carpet bugs and stuff, and it's eating like the food and the stains or whatever that were on your linoleum, and they're everywhere. And I'm like, what? I've never seen anything. I've never seen any pests in my place at all, ever. And I'm like, show me. Right here, man, right here in the corner, you see that? And I get this flashlight, and I'm shining this bright white LED flashlight down into this corner in this seam, and there's nothing there where he's been pulling out, like, the strands of my carpet. I made a hole. It was only about that big, but still, it's like, you don't do that in someone's freaking house. It doesn't matter if you think they have bugs. You wait until they get up, and you say, man, you got bugs. That's what a normal person does who's not a friggin' cracked out meth addict. Wow. Recovering meth addict, he said. And I'm like, I don't see anything. No, look! And he's showing me, like, where he's kind of swept, you know, a pile of stuff together. You know, thankfully it was not like a huge pile of rug, it's just a few pieces. But he's like, right there, you see that? That black thing wriggling around? I'm looking. There's nothing there. And I just knew. And I warned him the night before. I was like, when people use a lot of drugs, they open their minds up. Well, even some drugs, they open up their minds to the spiritual realm and the demonic forces. And it says that right in the Bible. And that's why I was trying to tell him, like, you know, sweat lodges and the stuff that they make you smoke when you go in there, it's not good for you spiritually. But anyways, yeah, it was very unfortunate. And so that to me was the big answer from God that I was not going to be able to have this guy live with me to help him, because I got stuff to do. I'm trying to finish a book. I cannot be babysitting a guy 24/7. Like him doing that, and he'd already even him cleaning up my bathroom, but like, we're not talking like a normal person here. We're talking dumping water all over the floor, and then, like, you know, sopping it up with a cloth, and not using soap or anything. Well, I guess maybe he had soap, but not using like a cleaner so that you're actually cleaning when you're doing all of this. You're ending up just spreading gross stuff around from the toilet all over the floor and all over the walls where you're wiping. And I'm like, that didn't bother me too much, because I can just go back and, you know, wipe everything down with disinfectant. But this just means that if I went out for 2 hours and he's not out doing stuff trying to get his life together because he's, you know, got all this stuff, it means that he's at my house doing crazy crap that I'm gonna have to take care of after, you know? And so, unfortunately, I couldn't help him, but at least, you know, I got him in my home where it was warm. He said he had a nice camp with insulation and everything, and a barrel for fire, which is amazing. All covered, so. But he got to have a shower, and, like, you know, talk about the Lord. That was super important. It was sad, but it was meant to be. Okay, let's watch this guy screw up again. Next melee will be a success. Playing card. Oh, I guess I can't. Shoot. Come on! He just missed 4 friggin' attacks in a row! Oh my goodness! What a horrible, crappy game. Oh, it shoots at targets as configured in its settings. Terminators and gene stealers can be targeted. Why didn't I see this before? Terminators can modify the settings if the turret is linked to a console, which of course it is. R, hide. Pfft. Oh my gosh. Hide. Look at this. Broken game. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to do this. But yeah, that was my night, and you know, it's good to help people and show them the love of God, but and it's okay if it involves some sacrifice. But sometimes it's just clear that it's a freaking distraction, you know. And I mean, yes, God's working in it, but I ended up staying up way too late. Ended up not being productive the next day. Just friggin' stupid.
Ready. In position. In position.
In possession.
Fear not, brothers.
All right, you're going that mode. You are going over here.
No mercy.
I can't believe he just lost that. I can't believe it. Win next melee. Why can't I play this card? Can it only be played with the sergeant? Okay, good. Okay, game. What the heck?
In the name of the Emperor.
That's it. Hopefully no one dies. Opponent's turn. Tyranids coming out of their hive nests. That guy's running. This guy's coming. Goes behind me. Nice, nice. Okay, what did I just open? This. Okay, great.
Fear my thirst.
Target a Terminator. Its next melee attack is a success. Why won't it let me play this? Give me a break! Oh my gosh. And then we got the super nerds. I've only lost 2 Terminators in 40 missions. Yeah, oh, really? Really? I wish that thread on Steam was not closed, because I want to be like, how is that possible? Tell me. Tell me, how like, show me some gameplay, show me your recording, show me your replays, because I don't believe you for a second. But They're so pathetic and their lives are so sad. They're like, I'm gonna tell stories on Steam community forums and tell guys who are posting, you know, like about why it's so hard. Get good. It's so friggin' gay. Get lives. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Retarded. There you go. That's come to daddy. Okay. I got no choice. Well, shoot. I can't leave that guy in Overwatch. Too late now. Why did he go over to the corner like a retard? Oh my gosh, because I set up the stupid arrow the wrong way. Wow, awesome. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. I should have had that other guy start moving, that's for sure. Thank goodness the apothecary managed to kill him. Wow. Oh, look. They're just gonna wait because they see that it's on Overwatch. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. This guy would die if he tried to go. I just gotta leave him in Overwatch. Like, how gay is that? You can't even do you can't even do anything in this game. It's impossible. I gotta get someone over here. Open this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. He's gonna do that and hopefully blast them next round.
Understood.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know if there's anyone over there. They're just hanging out at this door. Coolies. Yeah, right. Okay, good.
Xenos detected. Vigilance, brother.
Not cool, man. There you go. The Broodlord. Blips can be spawned around the Broodlord during the conversion phase. It can also reposition itself of another square instantly. Yay! Yay! Okay, failed. Awesome. Good job. And apparently that has no real impact on the game. So I'm just going to play this game. If I suck at it, I don't care, because I honestly bought it so I could play just the skirmish maps with friends as a virtual board game. I think that'd be fun, unless it's as gay as this. You lost 50 components. That's cool. Let's go fight these guys. A large group of gene stealers suddenly emerges from the walls. Blah, blah, blah. Order a brother to stand his ground while the rest of the squad progresses. I don't know what that means. Let's try that. Brother Armando, unavailable for the next mission. Order a brother to stand his ground. No. Let's do some attacking here. Find and extract the servo skull. 12 turns. This is the mission I've played before. It is impossible. Like retardedly impossible. You start out, spread out everywhere, and it's just, it's so hideous. So hideous. Target a Terminator until the end of the turn, +2, range 4 for his Overwatch actions. Or if he survives a melee attack, he counterattacks. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, I see. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. This is just not intuitive. It should not be. Oh. Brother Lazaro. Is that who this is? Okay. Sergeant Tahariel. Tahariel. Wait, let's look at the weapons. No. Why is it showing me this guy? I clicked on the friggin' sergeant. Oh my gosh. Brother Madriel. Yeah, that's obviously a bug. I'm clicking on the guy and it's showing me a completely different person. Brother Caraniel. Is that him? Ready. Oh. Retrieve the object when 12 turns. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. You've got to get this servo skull. So, I guess what I was saying earlier about, like, you know, the maps being random, yes, they're random, but they're all from, like, a saved bank. And so you play the same ones again and again. You gotta get this servo skull all the way through here to here. And this is a patched door. It's linked to another object, and we have no idea where. I forget. But I know this. Getting, you gotta have a guy in here because this closes and then this opens. It's awful. Oh, I think, it's right here. It's this one. All right. And this was connected to here, so I don't know if I actually want to do that. I don't know how that's helpful to me. And this one's simply connected here.
Teleportation completed.
I'm just gonna post a guy up here watching the hallways forever and ever.
Teleportation completed.
And I think I'll put another guy up this hallway posting forever and ever. I don't know. I don't know. This is such a hard game. Oh.
My honor is my life.
What's this guy doing again?
Taking up position.
Right. He's gonna go here. Right. Okay, he's gonna fight his way here. Get the computer on. And I think this guy's actually gonna go with him. This opens up here, so it's like not worth my while. I don't remember what this opens up. I think it opens up like here, which is not good.
Feel my thirst. I am moving. Objective accomplished. Moving forward.
Almost time to go already.
Taking up position. Orders confirmed.
Yeah, I don't remember what this computer is for. I forget. But I mean, that's pretty sad that a guy has to play this mission like 10 times just to figure out what's opening, because it it doesn't, like, you don't click this and then it drags the screen over here to show whoa, door opening, okay? Nor, and here's what really pisses me off. These icons, this is open door, closed door, open door. Nor do these things change when you press the thing on a computer. It doesn't, you don't press this and then these all go to an open green door with two little dots on the sides. So you're like, what the frig did I just open up? What a broken game, man. Like, so bad. So bad. It shouldn't be confusing. It shouldn't be hard. On the board game, you would probably, I'm gonna guess, take a icon token or whatever and take it and move it off, and people would know, oh, I just opened up that. No, not in this. You have no idea what's going on. And because you can't zoom all the way out, like this is the farthest you can zoom out. There's no way you can zoom out to look. Oh, that was weird. Awesome, all those aliens, yay. Oh, someone moving up here, and the computer's not dragged my screen over to show me what's happening. It's not too much to ask. I should be writing all this crap down. Not too much to ask. Okay. That's right.
Helo detected.
Oh, are you kidding me? This guy's here with 6 action points right in front of me? Well, at least every single turn, you can play a card and convert a card. So, and when you convert a card, you convert it into squad AP action points.
My honor is my life.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Wow! Look! I just figured this out. Look, it's linked like this. I'm sorry, Games Workshop. I'm sorry saying that. I was wrong to judge you. And what's this linked to? Wow, that's cool. Okay. Well, let's go close those. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Oh, that's so awesome. You know, sometimes you just jump to conclusions about people and development companies. That is really cool. I like that. This console opens these doors here. All right. Well then, we have got to get someone here to close these far doors. All right. You know what? Now that I know that giant factor of this game, I'm just gonna start over. Okay. This guy's going over here. Well, because now I have a strategy. Now I have a plan. This game's probably a lot easier now, too. Who's going to be able to hold up for themselves here? Maybe this guy?
Teleportation completed.
Get out of here.
Ready. Ready.
All right. Here we go. Wow, this game just gave me a new lease of this game just received a new lease on life.
We shall cleanse. Objective accomplished.
He is moving as fast as he can. This guy's moving as fast as he can too.
Taking up position.
This guy's also moving as fast as he can. This guy's moving as fast as he can. It is done. This door's closed. This door's opened. You have clearance to go and get that going on, homie G. Thank you, Jesus. I finally answered the friggin' mystery here. And this guy's got to get into position here so he can defend this whole area. Oh my gosh, now that I know how the door things work, that's probably completely changes this game. Making it accessible even for people like myself. Now I know how those nerds can play 40 missions and only lose 2 guys. They knew how to use the doors. If you can use the doors, you're good.
Moving forward. Activated.
The rounds are actually splashing on the guy and he's not dying, so
Overwatch.
I guess I just gotta go to Overwatch here. One, two, three, four, five, six. So far, there's nothing there, so should be good. One, two, three, four, five, six.
My fear is to fail. Moving forward.
Oh, that's scary.
Xenos detected. Vigilance, brother.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what are those things? Oh, now I know. Oh, that's so awesome. So awesome. We are good. Opponents doing stuff. No way. Oh my gosh. Well, that'll do it. See, again, I played 40 missions. I only lost 2 Marines. I'm using the doors. I'm using tactics. Clearly, they're full of crap. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can play cards every turn. Oh, okay, stupid. All right, well. Shoot. Not cool, not cool. Okay, he's... Yeah, so yeah, you make one mistake, you're done. You're done. You're dead.
Fear my thirst. Xenos detected. Vigilance, brother.
Well, at least we're learning.
Vigilance, brother.
Okay, the big question here is... Nope. He's got... How does he leave now that he's got to fight?
Vigilance, brother. He is done.
My guy's gonna end up dying. Oh, my bag!
Almost a chance.
Oh my gosh. That is awful. That it's disgusting how awful this game is. I just played a card to give my guy an attack bonus and I still rolled and lost. What is the point if it's that bad, you know? I'm gonna go watch some YouTube videos on how to play this game because this is just so infuriating. I'm not having any fun. Everybody have a good night. Peace.